Hey y'all, it's Michael. So today I wanted to do a mid-year check-in. During Vlogmas, I recorded a video where I talk about the reading goals and booktube goals that I wanted to accomplish for 2020. Little did I know, little did I know that the world was definitely going to change. In that video, I only made essentially four booktube goals and reading goals. Let me go through the goals and then I'll let y'all know how I'm doing and then if I need to change or assess some things. The first one is I'm doing not that great. It's leaving more comments. Yeah, so this I could do better. One reason why I made this goal is because I wanted to be more active in the booktube community. I watch a lot of booktube videos and a lot of the times I really just don't leave a comment, and those are the best part. That exchange between two people, that's like the best part of like the booktube journey. And I enjoy getting comments, and I enjoy getting comments, and I'm sure other booktubers enjoy getting comments. So that is one thing that I really do need to be more active on. And so far right now I'm gonna leave this as a so I could do more. I could definitely do more. The second goal is reading every day, and yo, this is one habit that I am so proud of myself for doing. Keep track on it on the Bookly app. This is not sponsored, but I love the Bookly app. It is, if you are a stats person and you love like stats on your in general, this app is incredible on what it is able to do. Not only can it track like how much you're reading, but it can actually tell you at the pace that you're reading, like how many pages you're going through and whatnot, how much time is left on your reading. And that I think is the best way I have approached reading. Reading 1 hour every single day was my goal previously, but then I switched it more to be a little bit more lax and a little bit more adjustable. Now, some days, I'm not gonna lie, it's been like really short, like maybe a chapter or one short story, or like maybe only 10 minutes. Full disclosure though, the Bookly app is very great in that you can actually input your own time when you're reading. So like some days when I would read like past 12 o'clock, it would count it as the next day, but I actually count it as the previous day just because of like the way my mind is working. Before the quarantine, I used to read every single day after work, because I would go to the coffee shop and I would read then, and that's how I mainly got my reading done. But ever since the quarantine and I had to shift my work schedule and the way when I got home and whatnot, I found that reading around like 10 p.m. and then like reading for about an hour until 11 and then going to sleep afterwards, I think is it's such a great habit. All right, the next goal that I had for 2020 is being better at Bookstagram. So this one I would give a 50-50. Now, at the beginning of the year, I wasn't that great at Bookstagram, but recently, y'all, recently though, check out my Bookstagram. I think it's really great right now. I'm really loving it. Basically, what I found that works for me anyways is that I just started doing essentially reading selfies. I forgot who coined that. I think it was Doris. I think it was Doris from Aldi Books. She said, I'm really enjoying these reading selfies, and I was like, huh, these are actually pretty fun. They're really fun to film. That type of content works great for Instagram, because the one thing that like you can't do on Instagram is like look up book reviews. So like you can't search like a book review of like you can on YouTube. And because I'm sorry, but I am one of those people on Instagram, if the caption is really long, I'm not gonna read the whole thing. I know that sounds awful. Like if you watch that video, I know it sounds awful, but I just don't. I'm sorry, I just don't. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it now. It's basically videos of me reading. That's it. The link to my Bookstagram is always in the description. They're fun. The last goal that I have for 2020 is short stories. This I would say so because I'm really glad. I see my cousin over there. I'm really glad that I was able to go to the Philippines in the start of January, because like I mentioned, who would have thought that would have been the last time I go to the beach this year? Because we're so used, as a family, we go to the beach like every year. And I'm really happy that I was able to go. The thing though is my short story collection reading has suffered, if you notice, after we came back from the Philippines, because getting back into the reading groove was a little bit more difficult than I anticipated. But I am glad that for the Caribbean-a-thon that I got back into reading short story collections, because I find that short stories are not, they're fun to read, but they're just so, the videos of the review collections, they are so much fun to they're just fun to film in general and edit, and I am back into the groove of filming them. So yeah, check them out whenever they release. For this last part, because I'm trying to finish this up because this camera's overheating and the humidity is doing nothing to my hair. So I wanted to add two more things on here just to keep it a little bit, I don't want to say challenging, but just to, you know, to keep it a little spicy. Okay, the first one is one long book per month for the remaining rest of the year. I find that I really do enjoy like big, long, girthy, thick books, and I want to get back into that. Because right now I'm even reading Chintu, and I am going through it pretty fast now. I'm also reading Middlemarch, which, whew, it's huge. Okay, y'all, it's huge. Probably around like 800 slash up and above. So that's what I'm gonna try to do per month moving forward. So we'll see how that goes, and it should be doable. It should be doable. The next one is the one for my Booktube channel, and this one I think is the most important one. I want to continuously post more on my Booktube channel. My goal is to just be posting consistently, just because I just really enjoy like editing and whatnot, and the reading and the book, like I enjoy the whole process. And this year it was a challenge, especially after, again, the Philippines. After the trip to the Philippines, my posting became erratic. Once this pandemic started, my posting has become erratic. For the remaining of the year, I want to try to post at least twice a week. One would be mainly like my book reviews. This, as you saw, this would probably include like bunch book reviews, like they're bundled up, or like a short story collection reviews. And then the next video that I would probably do is like on Saturdays, is more of a weekend vlog. And these type of two videos I find I really enjoy the most out of everything, because if you know, before I used to do like really long wrap-ups, and they were such a pain to edit, and I wouldn't say I didn't enjoy them, but one of the reasons why I want to start doing like more individual book reviews and like the short story reviews is, if you can't tell, this camera heats up so fast that I have to be very concise and very fast. There's no pussyfooting around with these videos. Like I can just blabble on forever. Like I gotta do these fast because the camera will say stop. I'm stopping. Wanted to keep on with those two videos. One is the book reviews because I just enjoy doing them, like, and then the second one is, oh, here comes my mom. I think she's gonna pick stuff from the garden. The second one is more of the weekend vlogs. I enjoy these videos because they're just fun, like remembering and everything, and my sister and my cousins enjoy watching them. Just like randomly, they would just text me and be like, oh, just remember this. So I enjoy them because they're just fun, like documenting my family. Those are my favorite. So those are the two type of videos that you're most likely gonna see going forward on this channel. I was thinking of doing like an IGTV wrap up, like the monthly wrap up, like move those to IGTV, because I think that type of content is more geared towards that, because like it's more sporadic, like short, fast, quick type of thoughts. So I think that's what I might be doing. I think I'm gonna stick with that. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how the world goes for the rest of the year, because 2020 it's been rough. The camera's overheating already, y'all. It's pretty hot out here. So I wanted to use this last part to talk about Black Lives Matter, especially if you're a new subscriber to my channel. You probably didn't see a video about like me recommending books by Black authors, follow like these booktubers or bookstagrammers for like, because they're Black and whatnot. I felt, now tell me if I'm like, genuinely tell me if I'm wrong. I have been recommending, I read books by Black authors. My whole channel, I feel, this is just me, I feel as though the books that I read and the books that I talk about have always been diverse. I have always been a diverse reader growing up. When I first came here in the States, elementary school that I went to and the middle school that I went to predominantly had Black people. Like And then in high school, it was really diverse actually, surprisingly. Growing up, especially coming here to the States, I was really opened up to the history of Black people, and I knew all the injustices and what happens to Black people on an everyday basis. So I felt as though I didn't need to talk about it on my channel because I have been talking about it on my channel for so long. And it's one of those things where the booktubers and the people who watch my channel, I feel are very diverse. Like even the live shows that I participate in, like with Dee Dee for Brown Girl Reading, even with like Black History Month, I'm always genuinely surprised that she asked me to be on the live show, because I always feel as though like I'm taking a place of like someone who is actually Black that can talk more about these experiences of the books that we're covering. I'm not gonna lie, there were videos that I saw that I felt as though they were very performative, and they're under this guise that you're an ally, but I have just never gotten that vibes from some of the people who posted those videos. Some people don't even know the difference between a person of color and someone who is Black. Like those are two completely different things, and you can just tell it's like, oh, you haven't done or talked to enough people to know that these are different. They're apples and oranges when you're talking about people. So I don't know. So yeah, those are my reading goals. I just want to use the last portion of the video to talk about that. So yeah, this is my check-in for the goals for 2020. Let me know how your reading goals are reading and booktube goals are going. Yeah, I'm gonna go inside because it's hot. So yeah, until then, I'll see you guys till next time. Bye.